Hello, I am the Theorizing Geek, and today we will be talking about Shaggy's power level. Now, Game Theory recently did a video on this, and he surmised Shaggy's power level to be somewhere between 130 and 139. I've been doing research on this topic before Game Theory actually brought his video out, and what brought this to my attention is the fact that what I've been going off is more that, A, Shaggy isn't human, and B, the memes show him more powerful than the actual series. Now, when Game Theory took his evidence, he took all of his evidence from the Phantasaur movie. This is a really big problem, considering there are way other opportunities, like when Shaggy turned Scooby into a literal vehicle and rode him, or when Shaggy went buff, which Game Theory did acknowledge actually happening, but didn't say anything about. There are also the fact that with most of the big battles that Shaggy's had have been meme only, as Shaggy's only showing his true power there. So, if you're taking into account what's happened in the series, that's when he's pretending to be mortal. So yeah, let's get right into it. The first big fight for Shaggy takes place against Saitama, who has been dubbed the most powerful character in anime. Now, in this battle, Shaggy only uses 10% of his power. The main problem here being the fact that Saitama's power is limitless. So Shaggy, though he has himself been dubbed, has limitless power, he still has Saitama's power to the power of 10, which would be infinity to the power of 10. Which is a pretty big number considering it technically doesn't exist. But neither does 0 times 0, and that's still a thing. Next, we have the fight against Thanos, which Shaggy won again really easily, which shows he would have needed less power for that one. And same with a couple other fights. However, Shaggy's most powerful fights come in the form of memes. Now, they are all memes anyway, but, I mean, against memes, the opponents being memes, like Meme Lord Shrek. When fighting him, he's shown to be, Shaggy is shown to use 75% of his power against Shrek, which is a lot more than he used against Saitama. Now, the same thing happens against Matt from the Wii Sports, where apparently he uses 100% of his power on that one, but that was just one meme, and memes are created by many different people, so that one is quite inconsistent. Anyway, he seems that the biggest battle Shaggy has ever faced has been against Matt from Wii Sports. The amount of power that has been used is unsure. There have been other occasions, like in the live-action movie Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed. Now, within this movie, Shaggy goes extremely buff, and in the same scene, Scooby becomes super intelligent. Now, after this, however, Shaggy throws a bottle of liquid, which is some sort of potion, and it makes the room basically explode. Now, where Scooby takes quite a lot of damage from this, and just sort of flops to the floor, Shaggy just comes straight back up, barely injured, from this really big explosion that's made a really big dent in this massive metal door, and that seems to require a lot of strength. This is probably the biggest feat we see out of Shaggy in any of the live-action movies, or any of the actual stuff either. So, with this taken into account, we have nothing more to go on, but let's move on to actually what his power level could translate to in Dragon Ball. Now, there aren't very many memes that show Shaggy going Ultra Instinct Mastered, However, there are quite a few that show him in normal Ultra Instinct. Now, my research has come up with the number of 64 quintillion for the power level of Goku when he is in Ultra Instinct, which would mean Shaggy's would be something similar. However, because of Goku being a super, like a Saiyan, and Shaggy being some form of immortal, there will probably be some differentiation because of the two different species and the power level that the species has at the base stat first form. Yeah, anyway. That's just a video correcting why I think Game Theory's idea on Shaggy's power level was wrong. I hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye.